right. I think this is working. Let's see. Alright, I can hear myself. Excuse me, that's good. But unfortunately, there's like two separate live stream videos up right now. So that's super weird. But yeah, it just kind of like canceled in the loading process. That was really weird. Alright, I'm doing stuff. Alright, what I need, because I've been thinking about putting candles down that hallway that I'm digging. It's probably just that, right? Like tallow and plant fibers. I probably just ate. Yep, the eating and the drinking. So it's day 58. I have until day 63. Good on arrows. I have gunpowder. Sorry, just kind of like trying to take an inventory of what I got going on. Why can't I? Oh, there it goes. It's only 25 of those. What am I missing? Oh, duct tape. Oh yeah, duct tape. I need to make some of that. Sorry, looks like I need to do a little bit of crafting real quick. I'm gonna have to make some more glue. Oh geez, I have a ton of jars. Why don't I just do that right now? Wonder if it would have been faster just to split the stacks, right? No, I think I'm only gonna make like 25 of these. I think 50 should be good. Right, that's not too bad. It only cost me 200 gunpowder. Alright, I was gonna sit there and watch him for a second, then I was like, nah, that's too much time just sitting around. Okay, so we have candles. Oh yeah, the gunpowder. It does look like I'm gonna have to make some more jars soon. I have a pretty decent amount of glass in there. $61. Yeah, I need to make some more jars. We're absolutely gonna have to go on a mission for sand pretty soon. How many can we actually make? 1900? Oh, weird. It's 1128 again. Oh man. So yeah, once we start using or like making Adobe and stuff like that, that sand's gonna go away very quickly. All right. Everything's going. I guess we're good to get back to it. I'm two-shotting stone right now, I think. But I kind of want to keep making pickaxes. Alright. This is last place we left off. A little worried about the gravel in the ceiling. I think it should be alright. Oh. Okay. So you just kind of put it there, huh? Actually, that's not bad. Let's put it there. This might work out a lot better than I thought. Oh, okay. So it does fully occupy that space. But it is nice that it just like goes right up against the corner. Or I mean the side there. I think that's gonna look pretty cool. Oh yeah, I need to break out. I guess I'm gonna end up taking down that roof section anyway. I'll worry about that later though. Alright. So we are, I think last time I looked, about a quarter of the way. As we're trying to get to over here at least. Maybe that's what I do with this section right here. Wait. Oh man, I got my buttons all mixed up. Okay. Because if I could, man, I don't know if this will actually meet up here, but if it met up right here, I could just make this like a little entrance hallway. I didn't really like measure this out though, so we're just kind of winging it. Alright, I guess we just go for it and see what happens, right? Yeah, it's like I'm already two-shotting the stone, so I don't really think it matters if I keep making pickaxes. So I have a different game where I was testing it out, like I have a level 600 pickaxe, and you know, max miner 69er and mining tool skill. It does not really seem to matter. Gets me really close. I think that's right, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come through here and do a ton of cleanup work. But really, like, I want to get the connection made to the other side. That's too far. This has been. Oh my gosh!
one house things. Long time.
Hey, chillers. Man, I forgot to turn down that chat to speech. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. How you doing? You're just in time to see me dig an extremely long tunnel with a pickaxe. Yeah, it's been an interesting game. I'm going with like no tools, like no motorized tools, no mini bike, no cement mixers, like no modern weapons. So no like semi-automatic or automatic rifles or anything like that. 3.2 miles? That's crazy. That's so long. Okay, so we're good so far. Yeah, this is as far as I've made it. We're not there yet, but we're gonna get there. Trying to connect it to this area over here where I'm going to actually be building. I was like, right now, like it's almost day 60. 3 blocks high, 3 wide, and 5 wide by 5 high. Oh wow. Wow. That's an amazingly long tunnel. Oh man. But yeah, this is all I've got for now. It's like day 60. I don't even have a base. Like, I have a little horde defense to fight zombies at, but this tunnel is kind of like the beginning of the base building. Oh, through sand? Yeah, sand's awesome for digging tunnels. You do have to be kind of careful. I've definitely collapsed a ton of sand in on myself. But, ugh. Oh my gosh. Feels no joke. But yeah, anything through stone is not going to be fun. Yeah, this is the area I'm wanting to build on. I've never built on like super hilly terrain like this, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to make this work. Because generally the idea is to not build on top of a hill, right? Or else the zombies will totally wreck your base, they'll dig you out. I'm gonna try to figure out how to counter that. And maybe even get the zombies to do some digging for me while I'm building. Because I'm gonna have to dig stuff out on the hillside anyway. And maybe they'll kind of dig some holes for me. But yeah, right now I'm hoping that tunnel that I'm digging will connect to right over in here. So I can make this like a little entrance to the tunnel between my crafting base and then what will be my actual base area. But it's just kind of guessing for now. I didn't quite measure it out, and I hadn't thought about it until just now, so hopefully it meets up over here somewhere. And see, stuff like this will be good because I can see where the zombies are getting stuck. And I can be sure to make adjustments there. Oh yeah, you can see my horde defense from here. Kind of, like, just barely, but yeah, it's just the platform with spikes underneath. And something to fight zombies on for now. Woo! And back to digging. Oh man. So how's Alpha 17 been? Like, they're on the stable for that now, right? I've watched a little bit of gameplay here and there, but I haven't seen a whole lot. Yeah, I should probably go down and grab my my axe. It's definitely done by now. Oops. I hit the floor. You can pair that with what, a cobblestone, right? Yeah. Should probably make some. Man, this is gonna be interesting. I've always had an auger before. And it's always made. I guess I never realized how easy it made all of the digging that you have to do. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let me do that real quick. And by that I mean go grab my axe from the workbench. I really like that you can just run down that hallway and the ladder grabs you. You don't have to try to climb on the ladder. Alright. Sweet. Yeah, I do believe that I'm gonna have to come back through here. I have to dig up the floor for sure. Is this the right height? No, I stopped. Man, I've made a mess of the roof. I didn't even realize I didn't even realize how much I had destroyed it. Alright, yeah, you know, I'm not really gonna worry about that too much right now. I'll probably have to come back and take out the roof blocks. That's fine. Yeah, I'll replace everything so it's all nice and uniform and whatnot. think that one's back too far. Wait, what have I done? Oh no, we're good. I just got ahead of myself. Ooh, it's 4 a.m. Definitely going to keep the zombies away. That is the one thing that I really enjoy about working underground, is you don't have to worry about zombies at all. It's fantastic. All my other bases have been above ground, and there's always zombies coming over and like messing with me, and I'm trying to get stuff done. And it's like, I think I'm far enough down from the surface as well that even if I were using an auger, I don't think I would summon a screamer. So that is pretty nice. Woo! Hello, Phoenix. What's up? How are you doing? We are slowly making our way to the new construction site. Yeah, I knew it. Right on. Alright, well, I mean, this isn't too bad. Why are you hitting the floor? There's so many messed up spots like that. It shouldn't make much of a difference, though, honestly. Ah, I'm going too far again. Wait. Man, digging at an angle in this game is, like, very awkward. Yeah, let me stop right there. Yeah, I guess the main benefit of doing all of this is that I'm going to get a ton of resources. I get a lot of stone and iron out of it for sure. Trying to see, like, I don't think this will be any faster. Just trying to get like 2 blocks every time I move. I have no idea how I broke that block in the back, but there you go. Okay, I think I'm kind of making a mess of it now. Oh, I wasted some. That's awful. Yeah, I think I'll go back to 1 block at a time. Alright. That's no good. Let me see, what time is it? It's 1:30. So the past, like, couple weeks that I've tried to stream on Wednesday, it seems like right around the 1 hour mark on both streams, which is pretty much around like 2 o'clock. The game just booted me out. So I'm hoping that it's not like a new thing where they're doing like weekly maintenance on Wednesdays. Because I used to stream all the time during that time frame, so... Okay. So we will see here in about half an hour if I get booted off or not. Alright, so this is going to be pretty interesting. There's not a whole lot to talk about. I'm just like pickaxing this thing down. And I'm not going to spend like the entire stream just doing this. I think I'm going to have to get out at some point, you know, even for my own sake. So what I might do is take off and make a trip to the trader, or traders, depending. I mean, because there's one right here. It wouldn't be too bad at all. I just have like a ton of junk that I need to sell off. But it's interesting because there's really not a whole lot that I'm going to buy from the trader. Because sometimes that's where I would get like, you know, auger blades and parts and stuff like that, and maybe stuff for a chainsaw or an AK. I'm not using any of that stuff, so... Oh, and like military gear, can't use that either. I figured that was a bit too advanced. But bandit gear, I'd say bandit gear is fair game. Woo, mining tools 98. Oh man, I think the stream just died maybe? It's buffering on my end. I'm gonna try to refresh and we'll see what's happening. Nope. Okay, it's good. I think we're doing alright. Where are we at, by the way? Well, we're getting near the halfway point. This isn't too bad. It's like, it's pretty much just the bulk of all the digging. Like I said, I'm gonna have to come back through here and take out all the roof blocks. There we go. Yeah, take out all the roof blocks and the floor blocks, actually. I could take out the stone floor and put in a cobblestone floor. I wonder what the exchange on that would be. How much am I getting there? So I'm getting 25 stone per block. Probably takes 10 cobblestone to upgrade a frame. Oh, there it is. It's 1. Okay. So I'd be getting more stone. Like, it would be a net gain of stone, but I'd still have to put clay in it. Plant fibers for the frame. Plant fibers not a big deal, though. Right on, man. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. So I guess we can just, like, keep using this thing until it stops breaking it in 2 hits. I wonder if it will stop, though. That pretty much just kind of feels like the pickaxe would have to break before that happened. Nope. Keeps wanting to break extra blocks. And it's like, in some ways, this thing is less forgiving than the auger, I would say, just because it does so much damage. It definitely does a lot more damage than the auger. It's like, you can just get, like, 3 hits in with the auger by the time you can get in, 2 with the pickaxe. What I need to do is see if I can't find one of Taza's stone axes. I think it was Taza? I think that's the name of it. Anyway, those legendary stone axes, those things are super fun. It's like, yeah, no doubt, dude. It was a legendary item. It's meant to be fun. I just haven't seen any of the burial sites. And I haven't really gone cave exploring. I've heard that you can find them in caves, but I haven't checked that out yet. I'm gonna take a quick water break. Awesome. Probably gonna have to do that for my character here in a bit. It's like 10 a.m. I could make a quick trip out to the traders. I mean, I'm not gonna go to the east, the ones over on the east side. I'll just go to this dude right over here on the west to me. This thing's still a little messed up. Went through trying to do 2 blocks at a time. It was not good for me. Nice. And this thing's down to 45%, still doing really like 400. I mean, yeah, 450 damage, right? Wait, how many hit points? These have 500 hit points. Okay. We're doing about 340. I'll probably just like use this until it's about broken. Then go like get the new one, repair this up, combine them, get some food and some loot, and head off to the trader. I think we've made some pretty decent progress already here. Oof. May have gone a little far. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe that block up there. But I am pretty hyped. Most of the ceiling does seem to be stone, which is very nice. Over by the entrance, we've got like a pocket of sand, which I'm not super excited about, but it's not too bad. I believe it will be manageable. And I really, really wish you didn't slide around as much as you do. Sometimes I just want to like reposition like ever so slightly. And I slide like 3 meters away. Alright, I gotta start taking this front section out. Just digging around it. It does make me wonder if you could just like collapse it section by section. That'd probably be more work than it was worth though, in saving time. Why would you want to miss out on all these resources? I guess if you're like natural born chillers there, like digging like a 3-mile tunnel, you may want to do that. Who knows? This thing's still going though. 33%. But I am very hopeful that this will connect with that little hallway I've got. But since I didn't measure, or even kind of like look at that, I have no idea if this is going to work. There's like the connecting to that particular spot in the main structure over there was kind of an afterthought. Like, I knew I wanted a tunnel connecting them. I knew it would be a diagonal tunnel, kind of like what we're working on. I didn't think about connecting it to right here. This is me just kind of like laying out the shape of the building. And looking at it today, I was like, oh man, that'd be awesome. If I met up right there, then this could just be like a little entrance or exit, depending. And it's like, I could probably even put other tunnels in here, or doorways or something that like went to other parts of the base. It's like, once I have the main thing dug out, it won't be very hard at all to like put additions in. It almost looks like there's gonna be sand right above there. It's interesting how like you get the appearance of other blocks like through different ones. It helps in locating resources though. I see I'm pulling off the same color sets. Oops. But I'm hoping that it's pretty much just stone the whole way through. That would be the best. I would not have to worry about any cave-ins. Not like I've caused any cave-ins before or anything. Okay, well, it's been a while. I guess no cave-in since my last desert. I don't hate down there. But yeah, since the last time I went out to the desert. We'll see. It's like, I think, like even if I were to hit like a pretty big gravel patch, this isn't really wide enough for it to collapse, I don't believe. Alright, so we're approaching. I'm just getting down to about 300 damage. It's like this thing is definitely going to break before it stops working. Like efficiently enough to hit all of these. Alright, well now it's like 1500. Not long ago I was like, oh, it's 10 a.m. I can totally make a trip out to the trader. Let me just finish this one thing real quick. I don't think it's gonna work out now. That's alright. There's more digging to be done. Isn't that exciting? Oh, jeez. I don't know how I keep getting off like that. Oh, wow, that's really bad. That's like 2 blocks in the wrong direction. Let me just kind of fill that in real quick. Maybe that'll help stop me. Okay, so that one's good. Alright. I guess for like each block extra that I dig out, it's just that much more resources, right? Oh, that's sand right there. No! Well, I mean, not no, but no! I mean, it doesn't, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. We'll at least get, like, a good amount of iron and stuff like that. And what is this thing at now? 18%. And so, like, this is where it's gonna make the difference, though. It's like, that has 1,000 hit points instead of 500. So all those extra hits will add up quickly. Well, I guess we're gonna experience what Chillers was just talking about. Taking through the sand being easy. Going to be pretty nice. Oops. Wait, stop! I'll stop myself. Man. Yeah, it does go into the roof. Okay. Not super excited by that, but I was hoping it would just kind of stop, you know. Well, I guess we can still break it in 4 hits. It's not too bad. We have visitors. And, like, I kind of have to go deal with them. Like, I have to go deal with the zombies, because I do have that hill right next to my entrance here, and if they start getting caught up in there, they'll start digging around, and they'll find their way in. Do not want visitors like that. Oh, they're there. Okay. Nice. Well, this is a reasonably flat space to fight them in. Oh. Bad aim to good effect. Hey, wait, where are y'all going? Oh, right over here. All the rest of your friends are coming for me. Just hit him. She totally took one in the knee for that guy. This courageous zombie nurse. Alright. Oops. See, this is the one thing that messes me up. I really enjoy being able to clear all this space out. Then you're not like, you know, bouncing around all over this stuff. Too many things on the ground. Man, the aim is so weird in this game. Alright, well, I'll just shoot you in the hand. Why not? Oh my gosh, okay. I'll be serious now. Super serious. That's what I get for not playing very much 70s recently. Why didn't I get a 3 times damage on that guy? Normally when they're knocked down like that, you should get times 3 damage for them being stunned. Guess I got it on him. Cool. Kinda surprised there aren't more zombies though. think I just heard one. Maybe not, but it's worth a look-see. It's going to be kind of a pain to manage this area. It'll be interesting though. I'm hoping that that base is far enough that I don't really have to mess around with, you know, this area so much. Alright, cool. I don't see anyone. Let's get out our knife. Get to work. Alright. There wasn't anyone else, was there? I don't think I killed anybody in the grassy area. Good enough. Oh my gosh, it takes so long to get up here. Alright. So it's 150 in real life. Let's go ahead and head down. So I'm hoping that this goes beyond 2 o'clock. I hadn't thought about it being a 2 o'clock possibility, but I do believe I started both of my last streams right around that time. I mean, right around 1 o'clock. So they only lasted about an hour before they went out. We got a ton of stone, that's awesome. How are we doing on iron? 22,000 in there, 12,000 in here. Let's keep this one going then. How's this one on clay? 16,000, 13. Do have some good amounts of clay, maybe I have to throw a little more in there. It's so weird not throwing all my stone into a forge. Is that all? That can't be all of the animal fat that I have. There's no way that's all that I've saved. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move that over. I guess those can go as well. Sweet. We have a ton of glue now. Which, while I'm here, I might have to make like 100 duct tape. Oh yeah. Stop that real quick. See what we get for our combination. I don't think it'll be... we'll get up to 334, so it has to do so much on the repairs. Man, that's taking longer than I thought it would. Alright. I think I'll drop this off then. We're getting coal in the sand we were digging out. I think I said 434. Oh, 427. It's actually better, even though it was so broken. My toolsmithing skill is not good. Okay, glue. You need to go away. You need to go away. I think we're good. Just give this a bit of time. Just kind of get some more of that sand down in there. I've got a lot of lead and brass. Should probably be working on my gunsmithing skill. Maybe kind of watch some of that cook off for a bit. Some little tips and casings. I do need to go get some water. I think the closest water source to me is this pool right here. I don't think there's water anywhere near. Hey, there we go. I'll just run down here real quick. Scoop up some water. Alright. What am I missing? Oh, frames. Let's move everybody down one. There we go. Alright, so only gonna dig until morning. Or until I get booted. So we'll see. That's not bad. We've actually made some pretty good progress today. What are you doing? Wait a minute. What are you doing? Wait a minute. What have I done? Have I been digging this one block too wide the entire time? Oh man. Did I have a reason for doing that? Is it like I'm not doing it on the other side? No, because these are just gonna stack up here. Well, I mean, I guess it's not too bad, right? Oh man. I needed the resources? Can I do this? Alright, so I don't need the hammer. Never done this before. But then, I forgot to eat and drink. But that way, I have frames on either side no matter which tool I'm using. And we're gonna run back down and grab something to drink real quick because my dude is going to die. Don't die. Okay. Ugh. Eat stew, which I will need to make more soon. Oh, I need to check the garden. Let's drink another one. Why not? We do have all these jars. I mean, I could just run down there real quick. So then I can check the garden, because the hops is something that we really, really need to keep going. It costs so many hops to make a beer. I forget the number. 4. I think it's like you just end up using a lot of them. I'm pretty much the only one here, right? I'll do it after the trader. But wellness is going up. Good times. Alright. So it is near 2 o'clock. It's like 1:58. So we'll see here very shortly. If the trend continues, me getting booted in the middle of streaming. Man, now I don't know which one of these sets is right. Alright, so this is the outside. As long as I just keep this one right here. Should be good. Oh jeez. I knew this was gonna happen. Actually, I believe what I said earlier was I didn't think this would happen, because it's not wide enough. So, I may have been wrong. Three hits on steel is not bad. Yeah, I think as long as I maintain that. That should be good. Just making way more work for myself. We've got coal right there. It's not bad. Okay. Yeah, that cave-in kind of made everything look a little weird. Do I want that one? Yeah, I think so. Just like shovel that iron. Is that right? Oh, jeez. Alright, so there will be many holes to fill in. I'm trying to, like, fix from, like, my mistake earlier in the cave-in. Okay. Just gonna give myself a little bit of a guideline so I can shape things back out. Okay. It's not bad. Hey, Felix. How's it going? Just getting some, digging. Getting some digging on here. I'm just trying to get a tunnel that will connect my crafting base to where I will be building it. Here in just a second, as soon as it hits 4 a.m., I'm gonna go ahead and make a trip out to the trader. Maybe go do a little gardening. Oh man, thought I heard a zombie for a second. I do not want to have to deal with that. This is so much narrower than I thought it was gonna be. I probably could have been most of the way to my build site by now. Like I said, not too bad though. Got some extra resources out of the deal, right? So, 1 a.m. Yeah. Sweet, so it is now past 2 o'clock. And I've been streaming for longer than an hour, so hopefully we're good and the game's not gonna crash. Or the server, or whatever was happening last couple of weeks. What mic am I using? I just have the, like I have a PlayStation headset. What are they? They're like the Sony Golds, or something like that. And it's just the microphone that's on there. It would be nice one of these days to get a good mic. Yeah, this isn't too bad. This is going a lot faster now. Ooh, level 95. Yeah, we are making some pretty decent progress. And is that going to be... I mean, I guess I did kind of test it out down here. It does seem like it's wide enough. Alright. Man, I can't believe I dug out this whole section. Didn't need to. Oh, whoops. Let's see where we're at now. We're pretty close. We're almost 3/4 of the way done. That's not bad. I think that block might have been one too far. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, here in just a minute I'll go ahead and run down, start gathering stuff up. It's going to take me a bit to get everything I need, so... Oh, jeez. That little hitch in the game makes your aim go all over the place. That would probably be one of the things I would enjoy most about playing on PC, was not having that. The game just kind of like freezes for a moment. It happens like, it seems like every like 30 seconds sometimes. It's just all the time. It's a little annoying, but we persevere. We keep playing. It's not unbearable, I guess. That should be cool. Like, we'll go ahead and make that trip out to the trader. Oh man, I did it again. Gotta stop doing that. But yeah, we'll make that trip out to the trader, and come back and finish this thing up. Because we've already gotten most of it done. Yeah, there we go. There's a pretty decent $31.99. Oh, a $32 mic on Amazon. Right on. I have to look into that and see how I could run it. Like, the thing is, like, I don't really have a computer that I could, like... I mean, I guess I could run it through my laptop, possibly. I don't know. It'd be worth looking into. Oh, a headset. Gotcha. I would definitely look into some reviews. See what people say. Oh, jeez. How are you hitting way down there? Like, what do you mean? Stop it. Just kind of gets away from me sometimes. The hitboxes are all weird. Oh yeah, I was supposed to head back to the base and start gathering stuff up for a trader trip. I'll get to it in just a minute. Just take one more section. Oh wait, stop. Yeah, I've already got it. Stop right there. Wow. 4.5 stars and 600 reviews? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. So that's all going to be interesting. Not too much gravel coming through here, though. Looked at in most of this kind of being iron. I do have this spot right here, but it's not too bad. There we go. Drop off that. We have a ton of stone. That's fantastic. Might as well put some more iron in here. So why not? Our 91 sand. Stacking it up there. I think I might put a lot of this over here for now. Looks like I'm not going to need my hammer. I might need the pickaxe and shovel. That's a good thing to carry. Do some of that. Some of that. Oh yeah, the candles I was making. I guess I can take the axe with me. I probably won't need it. I should switch those out because dogs. You never know. Yeah, that might be good. Carrying a ton of steel around for some reason. Oh, I think it was from when I upgraded the spikes at the horde defense. Yeah, let's put some of that away. Actually, we can put some more of that away. I really don't need much. There we go, that works. Alright. We do have a good number of spots left. And we have all of this junk. So much junk. And there's some in here as well. Not much, but a little. Man, I wish I had more of the pills to sell. Because they sell really well. So take, let's take the lower level pistols. I probably won't be able to sell him 3, but I'll be able to sell him a good number of them. I'm gonna take a few flashlights. Some other dusters. There was a big stack of, there we go, blood draw kits. How much are tires worth? That's not bad. Sell some of those, some of that. Hazmat gear? Because I don't need any of it. That should be good. I have 1 space left, just in case. I think those sell in stacks of 5. Sweet! Shotgun, loaded, bow, loaded, many arrows. Oh, I should have checked, see if there are any airdrops along the way. There are not. There's still a few around. Like all these little markers out here, they're all airdrops. I left that thing on for way too long. I should have turned those off a long time ago. Alright. Yeah, I'm really, really hoping that this tunnel meets up with that hallway there. I guess what I could do is when I get back, I could just dig like a tunnel straight down to the same depth as the tunnel or the hallway that I'm putting in. And oh yeah, this was all me. Oh, whoops! Didn't realize I was going to be building over here when I first started the game. There's fertilizer here, so oops. But yeah, I can just dig a tunnel that goes straight down, and then if I happen to run into it, well, I'll know they meet up. And that would be fantastic. Probably run with the little spikes out. Use it for the quick draw on the dogs here. Oh, right on. Thanks, Felix. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I think I'd probably be able to attract more subscribers if I streamed a bit more often, had like a good regular schedule. But with like work and everything, it's just I don't know. Don't have as much time as I need. It's fun. Like I really enjoy it. Yeah. Gotta make the monies to pay the bills. My dude sounds like he's gonna die. There's 4 paper here. Alright, we're just gonna leave that. Ooh, I'll take your $2. What's up, Trader Man?
Thank God, a customer. I thought you might be one of the dead.
Some good chest armor. But I'm kind of using, I think I'm using mostly bandit gear now. Yeah, he doesn't really have much of anything. Oh, and he's got 3 pistols. That means I can't sell him anything. Did I make a trip out here recently? Did I sell him all these pistols? Alright. Well, that's not too bad, though. Oh yeah, what's our secret stash at? Secret stash 2 of 3, we need barter 80, we are at 49, so it's gonna be a while.
Make yourself at home.
Oh yeah, these do sell in 5s. Good deal. Pills and paper, they sell amazingly well. Ooh, barter level 50. And all of these 9mm rounds. I'm probably not gonna sell these all individually, it's kind of fun though. And I really don't know if it actually makes you level faster. Alright, so no pistols. That is unfortunate. None of these have ammo in them, do they? Oh, this one does have ammo in it. I'll have to take that out so I can sell those off. Sell some of that. How much is this worth? Not much, because it's nearly broken. Sell some of that. Beakers. Or slightly less. And we've actually got some money now. This is fantastic. Woo! Our first 20,000 dukes. Alright. I'd say we're good. He didn't have anything that I wanted, did he? I don't think so. I mean, I could buy the ammunition. I think I am actually kind of really low on this ammo, and I can't make it yet. Let's do that. And I think over here he had some Magnum rounds. Definitely can't make those yet. Oh, there's more. 7.62. Cool. And he has a ton of 9mm rounds now. Oh man, that was expensive. So we had 20,000 dukes just a second ago, now we have 11,000. But, it's all good.
I thank you, kind sir.
Got enough ammo, should be good on the next horde. And one of these days, I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these going. Get myself a vending machine. Guns or anything mechanical? Yeah, like it's like no modern weapons, so no semi-automatics. Like the pump shotgun, I figured it was good. So I'm using the shotgun, the hunting rifle, and the Magnum. I think that's it. But nothing that's semi-automatic or automatic. No sell price. That's unfortunate. I'll just take it with us then.
Have what you needed. Come back soon.
I will come back soon. Yeah, definitely nothing with any motors. The mining helmet, we decided to allow. We were kind of talking about it one day, and without it, it's extremely hard to see. So, like, I mean, for the viewers, like, I could make out what I was doing, kind of, but people watching the stream could not. So, mining helmet is a go. But other than that, no electricity. Oh, I should have taken the, that's what I should have carried with me. I should have carried those jars. I'll just run and grab them real quick. That is nice. Like, I can see where my base is, basically, from the trader. And the trader's just right over there. And he's the third trader in this area. He's the third one that I found. It's kind of funny because he's the closest. My dude's gonna pass out. Sorry, dude. You're almost there. Just gotta make it up this huge hill. It's like running up the hill isn't much faster than walking up the hill, so I might as well let him catch his breath, right? Oh, we don't need to close that. I'm coming right back out. Okay, so I can drop those pistols off. It was unfortunate that he already had 3 pistols. Nothing I can scrap. But yeah, we have a ton of junk that we can sell. So yeah, selling all the sniper rifle, the semi-automatic pistol, auger parts, batteries, night vision goggles, military fiber, rocket launchers, of course. Yeah, we definitely needed 7.62 rounds. I need to get myself a, I need to get a Magnum going. It's got all the parts. They're just not very good, especially the parts themselves. Does this have any parts on it? It does not. Okay. So that'll definitely be something I need to get going very soon. It's just such a fun gun to use, and I don't think I've used a pistol. Well, actually, no, I haven't used a pistol at all. So my pistol skill is going to be very, very low. Not bad. Came back with 11,000. I think we left with 3. I think we left with 3,000. And I gotta drop this off. There's 3 rocks in here. Cool. So let's grab our water jars and head to the pool. We'll also do the gardening while we are there. And most likely fight a wandering horde of zombies, because that's just the way things work. Want to get stuff done, the zombies will be there to stop you. It's kind of their purpose though, right? Or a lovely horde defense, which I have really spent no time on. It works. It's extremely basic. I would really like to have a catwalk rather than the ladder across the side here, but whatever, it works. Oh, that was a bad shot. That was not a bad shot. Oh, it went like right over his shoulder. It went right over his other shoulder. Oh man. I have been enjoying using the regular bow. It's a bit more rewarding for some reason. Put that away. Let's get the knife out. Maybe do like that. I have a feeling I will be cutting up many a zombies. Whoa, he like stood back up for a second. That kind of scared me. Knifed him back to life. Take a quick peek, but I do believe the garden is ready. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, blueberries. The blueberries are still in the base, I'm pretty sure. I need to plant some of those so I can make some blueberry pie. It is the good stuff. And that's just like another one of those foods that you can carry around on you. Oops. Totally whiffed that. Yeah, it's just one of those things you can carry around and zombies can't smell you. We're going swimming. Wait, why can't I... please? Can you not fill them up if I'm in the water? Is that a thing? That's really weird. Alright, Felix. See you in a bit. Huh. Yeah, you can't fill these up while you're swimming. I did not know that. Sure. Ah, no loot for you today. Alright. Oh, hey! I thought that zombie was inside. Where'd that knife go? Oh, there she is. Well, I mean, we're getting there. Oh. I didn't think she was close enough to the fence for that to happen. Alright, so... what is our shotgun skill actually at right now? I mean, I know it's 13, so boomstick is at 20, splattergun also at 20. Okay. And splattergun's gonna give us, like, a chance to remove limbs. Nice. Archery's at 46. And that's another thing, is like, the regular bow is not quite as strong as the crossbow, so you can actually shoot more often. And that seems to be helping my archery skill go up much faster. They kind of drop some of this junk off. You know what? First things first. Hops take forever to be crafted. I'll do this, pick these up, and then drop stuff and pick things up and do what I need to do. Alright, I am going to do another 25 of those. Hey, we're down to 2 minutes, that's not bad. Alright. So I can drop that. Yeah, let's just drop those for now. Just don't feel like dealing with it. And it's like Horde Nights, you'll get plenty. You'll get like a ton of bones. Oh man, I left the doors open? For shame. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I gotta just drop that stuff in here. I was hoping that there would be some, like, blueberry seeds laying around. Alright. Search the trash, right? I guess when I was over at that house, I could have gone in and searched the kitchen. Probably be a good place to find some food, right? Okay, nothing that I want. So we got 25 hops on the way, which gives us 50 more spaces. Let's see what we can work with here. Let's do 15 potatoes. Get those going first, because they are another one that takes a while. Do 10 corn. Corn just reproduces at a higher rate. I think you get 5 per stalk, and potatoes are 4. Aloe, honestly, we're probably going to be good on that. I need to bring some more stuff out here to plant, is what I need to do. How many potatoes did I do? 15? So that'll put us up to 25 right there. Let's just do the same thing here. Let's plant more chrysanthemum. Do 15 of these, and then 10 aloe, even though we don't really need the aloe. These two craft incredibly fast. And here's hoping that we don't get surprised by dogs, because I just took off most of my weapons. I can still hear that zombie jumping around in that house from here. Oop. Yeah, next time I'm gonna definitely have to remember to bring things down. I probably should just leave some stuff down here. You know, like most of my gardening stuff. The only issue I really have with that is, like, I'm a little worried about zombies kind of like smashing the place up. Because this is like a POI, and like zombies do spawn in here. Oops. So if I leave a bunch of stuff down here and they end up tearing it up, that would be very unfortunate. If I really wanted to keep it safe, I could just like dig a hole, put a chest down in it, cover it up each time I leave. Maybe just like put it under a hatch. That would probably work, honestly. Alright. One freshly planted garden. It will be good to pick after the Horde Night. Okay, so we have the shotgun, the knife. I believe I had spikes out as a just in case, and then the beer. Right. Close my doors, huh? Am I carrying any junk? Not really. A little bit, but not really. I just didn't want to like pick up all the stuff from down here. I'm being a little lazy. That's not necessarily a good thing. Oops. Fill it with potatoes. I'm not sure what happened here, but I'd say it's probably a cop explosion, I would imagine. No time. It was like the quick fix. I've still got a few days before the Horde Night, so don't think that there's anything I need to do. Oh wait, don't I have a tree farm? Shoot. Come on, game. Hold up. I think I have a tree farm. I forgot I made that a while back. I should probably make some wood plates while I'm at it, right? That'll take too long. Just make like, I don't know, 150? Oh, that's right, I still wanted to, I meant to take out this boulder. Because the zombies got all hung up there. You can see they were making me a nice little sculpture. Looks like some type of bird or some such thing. Anyway, but yeah, that kind of just slowed things down, so I need to take that out. Where's my tree farm? There we go. Man, I put this way out here, didn't I? Nice. They all seem to be ready. Cool. Yeah, and I use the pine trees because like maple trees will cause a ton of frame loss. Oh man, I'm just shy of being able to take this out with one less swing. 15 hit points, that's rough. Well, I need to, but apparently I need to craft up some more axes. This is not bad. This should give me all of the wood that I need for building for a while. I was kind of hoping there'd be a zombie or two come by and try to drop a tree on them. Pretty much it just like falls away from you, so whichever way you're facing. That's why I always chop the last one in a row. out there, so it's not in my way. Man, that last one isn't even really worth hitting. It's such a, it's like I get 10 wood out of the video. And like our mining skill is basically maxed out. We're at oh, mining tools 100. It is maxed out now. Yeah, miner 69ers capped out. The only thing that's holding us back is the level of the tools themselves. I thought I saw a zombie for a second. This isn't too bad. Like I'm really used to being able to run through here with a chainsaw, just chop things down very quickly. But this isn't too bad. I forget how many I have. I want to say it's 30. We've got 30 trees in total here. I should make like another 100 of these. I'm definitely going to use them. I just figured it'd be nice to get out of the tunnel for a bit. Or work outside for a moment. And it's not necessary that you fill it all in and make it look like that. I just really like the way it looks versus this. But it's not bad. You can play around with the shapes and things like that a bit out here as well. You can plant in between these. Like I could do like little garden patches like in between like that. Or you can just leave this hole, like these 3 lanes here, open and just plant all the way down in between each set of trees. So you can plant like regular things next to trees, you just can't plant trees any closer to 3 blocks to one another. I just kind of like the look of it all being that way. It's very smooth, makes it easy to see things. Ooh, the kitty is coming. You could probably hear him. I think he's just gonna hang out at the door and meow. Alright. Alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. Okay, yeah. Wait, what did I do? Okay, I thought I went too far. That's just the corner. That's not too bad. I forget how much wood we had on us beforehand, but that is not too bad. Oh yeah, so we have 60 pine cones here. You get 2 for every tree, so. Did have the 30. Let's just see how far we can get with this. I think what I might do is kind of take the edge all the way around. Just get the outline filled in. Try my best not to cover up any of the spots where I'm actually going to plant trees. Let's see, I got 2 hours until nightfall, so we should be good. Zombies will most likely not mess with us. Okay, so that's where it turns. And kind of on this space, you can see it kind of reaching over here. If I put down like a frame or something, it would pull that down and get it off of the edge here. Which I might do, I'm not sure yet. That looks a little weird, but maybe I'll just leave it. Okay, I think that's the edge. Yep. Come on, grass. There we go. Grass, definitely the most difficult enemy to the builder in this game. Nice. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm just a fan of that look. Saw that on a Grand Spartan video a long time ago. It was like way back on his Alpha 15 series, you know. I just thought it was really good. I don't remember who he said he got it from, though. He said he got that idea from another streamer. It's very nice. Oh wow, I don't really have any of this lined out. It's usually when you have all of the sections made. Like if you just make all the connections between where you plant the trees, that'll kind of give you that space if you want those little blocky gardens. It's kind of neat to have stuff like that out there. I mean, you might as well. You have all this extra space. And it's like, as I say that, I'm currently just like covering up all of that space. Like, you might as well use that space, you've got it. I'm just like stamping it down and putting wood over it. But I do have a tree farm in one of my bases, a different save file, that has gardens in between the trees. It's very nice, I like it. We have 123 of these left. We might actually get a good bit of this finished. I don't think it'll cover all of it, but get a good amount done. Oh, jeez, I did it. Oh, we had a good streak. I think I put a lot of those out without making any mistakes. But I consider that a win. Nice. So we'll just continue here. And did I replace that? I think I did. Pretty sure I replaced all of the gravel spots. Ah, yeah. Alright, so a much shorter streak on that one. And see, I don't know how it does that. Like, it makes a diamond. Like, shape. It only has enough space for the square. The terrain physics are very interesting in this game. How many do we have left? 67? Oh man, we might actually finish this out. I may have miscalculated. Oh, that's because I didn't calculate. I just kind of like made a bunch of them. Like, yeah, that'll work. And then I decided it wasn't enough, so I made some more. Alright. Ah, come on. It's like right here at the end. It's the worst when it's like, you've made the correct number that you need, and then you kind of just like waste one right at the end. And it's not too bad, it's just kind of annoying. 30 left. Wasn't too bad of a an estimate, I guess. Now planting trees. I guess walking forwards isn't too bad. Like when I plant a regular garden, I generally walk sideways. So then you can just kind of like line yourself up and just use like the left stick to walk in a straight line. With trees, it's not that big of a deal. They plant pretty easily. Especially with all of the wood plates around here, you can't miss. Well, that's not true. If you sprint while playing trees down, you can get it to plant in a wooden panel, but that's not good. But I have done it on accident before. The hell was that one damaged? Didn't I just like put this down? Oh no, that must have been from the first set. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have a hammer on me. Cool. Well, let's head back to the base. All our farming is taken care of. See, I still haven't come over here and like gotten all of these boulders. Oh yeah. Speaking of boulders, sorry, not time to go back to the base yet. Come on, move. But this won't take very long at all. The zombies have already done most of the work. Oh yeah. This is not bad. There we go. Sweet. Get some of that iron. Let's destroy. Yeah, 50 small stone. Absolutely worth picking up. That's just a regular small stone. There we go. And that'll be good enough. Like, if I were going to be building out here, I would completely chop that down. But it's low enough now the zombies won't get hung up on it, and that's all I'm really worried about. A slow trek up the hill. Man, I really hope this meets up over there. I guess we're about to find out, right? I don't think this is going to take too much time to finish. Oh jeez, yeah, I can't go in there right now. Alright. Yeah, that's... We got 2 blueberries. I just need to go plant them. Because then I'll get 8 blueberries and we can just make our way from there. We might as well stick the chrysanthemum, hops, corn, potatoes, aloe. Yeah, it looks like I'm keeping that in here. Should probably keep that in the med chest. We'll keep some murky water in here, but the bulk of it I'm going to keep over in the, I guess the supplies chest for the chem station. There's got to be a shorter way to say that. Our 4 sand, 29 iron. See, this is good. This is good that we're doing the digging underground right now. Because let me just cap that off. I am in desperate need of iron. some paper, pistol barrel. I forgot to drop off the seeds. The seeds! Oh my gosh, why is all of the notifications? Okay. Oh, we actually have wood plates left over, that's right, so they can go in construction. Murky water for days, which is good. Good. Means the glue... Oh, did we already take that out? We must have. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Alright, cool. I believe we have everything we need. How much wood do we have? 3,000? That should be enough for now. Cool. It's so weird. Like, I don't really need my forges and everything running right now. It's so weird. Real quick. We're just gonna keep making more of these. New axe. Apparently I need more steel now. Ah, jeez. But whatever. And then we'll make another pickaxe. I don't really see the point in a steel shovel. And unless I'm just using it for the crafting experience. But the iron shovel, significantly leveled with a good mining skill, is all you need. And break any block that you would normally use a shovel on in one hit. So that's where I brought it back in. That's too much. There we go. Man, I made a mess of this, didn't I? Okay. And that's where we got back on track. And once again, need to get myself set up. I did like the 2 stacks of frames. So no matter what I'm working with, I'll have another one. I mean, I'll have a just a 1 click to get to it. Whether or not I use it is another issue. So I did notice myself 2-clicking over to the other stack for unknown reasons. For funsies. Man. See, I'm trying not to damage the floor like that, but the game is not wanting to work with me. Oh wow, I really got carried away there. I think that's good. Okay. Man, I'm just hitting like 3 different blocks at the same time right now. Game not wanting to make this easy. There we go, that was the one I needed. Wish you could cancel your swing. I don't know, is there a way to do that? No. Trying to pull like a reload cancel from Call of Duty. Just like switch weapons. Or sprint. That wouldn't affect it in here either. No. Alright. I do believe we're back on track. Oh my goodness. That dude is thirsty. Why? He's like, because you haven't given me anything to drink in an entire day. You should have drank from the pool while I was down there. No, it's not worth the dysentery. The pool water is dangerous. There's a dead guy in there. Oh man, he's hungry. Alright. Let me finish this section. I'll run down and grab a quick bite to eat. That is right. I did say I wanted to dig a tunnel down from the area I want it to connect to see if I can get them to meet up. Because we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. Like, we only have to go to right here. It's not bad. We've made it all the way. I think we started right about here today. Kind of made it down there. So, that's what I'll do. I'll go feed my dude, and then go over to here. Kind of like find a good center point for an entrance and just dig down. What is my elevation? Currently is at positive 42. So we'll just dig down to that. And if we're lucky, it'll be centered, and then I'll say like I had planned it all along or something, you know. Just put so much forethought into this. Definitely not winging it and putting in this tunnel as an afterthought. Oh yeah, food and water, and then we gotta go. Let's make some more meat stew. 81, not worth it to have an extra. See, if I had blueberry pie, that'd be, I think they're like 13 fullness. That'd be a nice little way to top myself off. There we go. So let's do that. Let's, oh, we don't have much goldenrod. I need to go plant some of that next time. So let's make some goldenrod. And, I don't know, let's make 30 meat stew. Just need meat, potatoes, corn. Goldenrod at 15. Meat stew at 30. Like 5.5 minutes, my goodness. Let's get this up to about like 6.5 minutes, and that should be about right. Oops, too far, whatever. Cool, I think that's all the food. We're not doing too bad. I'm gonna have to do some hunting here before too long, but honestly. No, I don't even know why I have all this rotted flesh. I can't use it. I absolutely cannot use this. I kept stacking it up, I think out of habit, but since I don't have cement mixers, like there's no point in keeping that. I can't make fertilizer with it. And I think if you use the chem station, wait, can you use rotted flesh in the chem station for fertilizer? I think it's only the turds and nitrate, yeah. So you can't even use it there. Yeah, I have no use for it. Ah, back down, back down. My axe is done. I want to get the pickaxe to crafting. So I'm only crafting at 430 or 347 right now. So it's still going to be a ways, but that upgrade right there hopefully would give me enough to chop down a 1200 hit point tree in one less swing now. So we'll see. Woo! I'm really not worried about making an extra hole here. Like, if this doesn't work out, I'll just like fill it up. You know, I'll just like fill it with frames. If I make the wall there, where are my... I have some ramps, right? I do have ramps. So let's do this. I'm digging this setup a bit. So let's throw these down. Oh, okay, so that changes there. Alright. It's not really what I'm interested in, though. Starting here is 1, 2. Yeah. So right here, I believe, would be in the center of these two spaces. Yeah, okay. So we'll kind of make the tunnel right here, but how does that look? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. It's kind of an awkward space, but I don't have anything to work with. I'm leaving an at least 2 wide gap all the way around. Because this is where the wall is going to be for the town. There's going to be like the wall around it. I do have some extra space here. I'll probably build another little building here, or convert this into like some type of garden. Who knows? I just don't really like this. It almost seems like right there would be a better spot for it. I think I like that better. Doesn't really maintain a center line, but it's honestly not too bad. Okay. So we are at plus 90. Alright, no worries. Only have to go down to 42. We will be there in no time. I'm gonna go ahead and cap this off. A very rare chance the zombies will come crashing down upon my head. There we go. So now I'm going to grab a drink and work my way down. This is so nice. Like, I did this, actually, where my crafting base is down at bedrock, and I started at like plus 90, and I dug all the way down with an iron pickaxe. It took about 1,000,000 years. Plus 72. Yeah, I think it was taking like almost 10 hits or something like that per block. Oh man, and then I dug the tunnel where I have the ladder, but then I also had to dig a tunnel behind it, so that I had room to put the blocks and the the ladders there, so I have a flat surface for them to be on. So I had to make that trip twice. It's very fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. I assume it was rather boring to watch, but I definitely enjoyed it. So yeah, basically I'm just hopeful right now that these will meet with one another. I have no way of knowing, because I did not measure. Alright, so 54. This really doesn't take too long. It's nice. $47, okay. 46. 45. 3 and 42. Cool. So, if all goes well, my tunnels will meet up right here. If I run into a stack of wooden frames, I will know I've done a good job. Oh my gosh, so far. Sweet! Let me put one more there. So that's not bad. Like, I'm reasonably confident that I'll at least be very close. It's not very many, is it? Should make some more wood frames here. How much wood do I have on me? I should make, I don't know, 200. And we're running, we're running. Ugh. And my pickaxe is done now, so I might as well go grab that. Why not, right? I might even start another one just cause. So wait, oop, not the shovel. Give it back. 444. Working our way up. We got a bunch of steel on us. Let's do it. Let's just keep doing it. I bet we've got a little bit of iron there. Should go ahead and put some more clay in there. That little stack will do quite nicely. Should make like another 250 steel. Oh yeah, you may need some fuel for that. Close enough. Okay, all the things have been done. Not too bad. Not too bad. I really need to bring some cobblestone out here, that bothers me. Yeah, pretty reasonable progress made on this thing today. I really should start from the bottom. Maybe we should do that. Do that on both sides. I've just kind of noticed that I get a little carried away when I'm coming across the top side. I tend to dig out an extra block. Did those have to be even? No. I do like the the stacks to be same. I don't know why. I think playing this game has made me more concerned with symmetry than I was previously. I've spent so much time making things balanced, and I mean the symmetry really plays out. It works out extremely well when you're building. That's why I think this build is going to be very interesting, because there's a lot of asymmetry in what I've already set up. Alright. Man, I'm excited now. Like, I wanna see if this actually matches up. I wanna get over to that spot. Man, I'm just digging away on that side there. I need to I need to clear out the center here. There we go. At least, okay, yeah, they're still even. I haven't gotten that out of control yet, I guess. Nice. Ooh. There we go. Thought I hit the wrong block there for a second. It does seem like there's going to be a bit of filling in that I have to do. May have been a little overzealous with my digging in a place or two. Right. Not bad, not bad. Nope, stop hitting that. It's so hard to get it to hit the block that I want. Oh my gosh. None of those are the ones that I wanted. Okay. I wanted this one right here. For so long now, I wanted that blocked. Alright, whatever. Anyway, there's our airdrop, meaning it is now 2 days until the Horde. That one's really close. Well, we finally got one that we can hit on the way to the trader at some point. Man, I've got so many of these markers. How many pages? We're up to 4 pages of markers now. My goodness. A lot of those are airdrops. I do need to go clear all that out. Alright, and here in just a moment, I'm gonna have to hop up and get my door. I'll just mute the mic real quick and do that. Yeah, I really want to see if this meets up here. So I want to at least get that done. And if not, we will make it work. I probably will just like leave that entrance where right where I put that marker or that stack of frames. And I'll just make a tunnel, off to the left or the right or whatever is needed, so that I can make it work. So I kind of like that spot for doing that. And there is my door. So give me a one moment here. Alright. And I'm back. Real quick, let's see. Man, we're so close. Okay. I would really like to get this done quickly. We'll see. Let me check something real quick. Okay, now it's good. Alright, so we're good on that. Sorry. Thought I'd messed up my mic. We're good though. Alright, one more. Oh, come on. This has been pretty interesting. It's been interesting just trying to dig a tunnel like this. Like, I've never really... I mean, I always just dig in a straight line because like, you want your bases and everything to line up. And that's probably the easiest way to do it. But, I don't know, it's very interesting digging at a 45-degree angle, trying to, like, maintain the correct shape of the tunnel. Okay. And I know I'm not that close to it yet, but I keep, like, almost expecting it to be there when I, clear off one more layer. I clear that next layer and like, oh, it's gonna be there. And I totally want to see it, like, right in the center. I want to see it, like, right there. That would just make, my day. It would be absolute luck. Like, you absolutely could plan that out. I just did not do that. So if it works, then it's just a lucky day. I guess that'd be where some people would say I should go buy a lottery ticket, right? I don't know about that, right? It's like, if you're, something very lucky happens to you, right? And then people are like, oh, you should go buy a lottery ticket because, this luck right now. But what if you just used all your luck up on that really lucky thing happening to you? It can't hurt, though. I'm gonna spend like a dollar or two on a lottery ticket. I mean, why not? I buy one like every few years or so. When the jackpot is like, $1 billion or something ridiculous like that. And it's just like, why not? Just throw a couple dollars at it. So I still like double click over for it. I've made it easier for myself to get at the frames. But I still do it the hard way. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought it was coal. Which I would like to find some nitrate. Much more than coal. I have found a bunch of coal already. A little bit light on the nitrate. Alright, so day 61. We still got a bit of time. Like, I'm gonna be wrapping the stream up here in just a bit. But next time we get on, it'll be time to take on the Horde. And I skipped it last time. I think I went mining in the desert, which I should probably do again because I need the sand. But I also need to take out some zombies. Get the loot off of them, make sure that I'm keeping up on like the bone count. And I think I'm going to end up using a lot of candles in this build. Because I think torches cause a lot of frame loss, but I don't think the candles are going to have as much of an issue with that. Don't know yet, haven't really tried that out myself, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, so I will definitely need the animal fat from the zombies. Man, I've got to be like super close. Let me get up here. Oh, we're pretty close. So like, your character is basically in the center of the arrow here, and the tip of the arrow is now over that entrance. So I am really, really close. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what I'm hitting. This might even be the last bit that I need. There's like a couple more meters in. I should clear this side. And all this mining is making me hungry. Fullness already down to 50%. So that's right. Oops. Poor frame. Oh man, I've got to be so close. I'll go ahead and replace that thing now. And I don't think that's a thing you can do on PC anymore. Like here on console, you have a damaged frame, of any type. You just pick it up and put it in your inventory. It will stack with the rest of them, and it repairs it for free. I do believe that was removed on PC, which is kind of cool. Like it makes a lot more sense that way. But it is kind of irritating. Zombies come through, just like damage all of your frames just a little bit. Or when you do it yourself with an exploding crossbow bolt, shooting at the zombies, you hit like 20 frames with it. It's not entirely fun. You have to go through and like repair all of those, I would imagine. Okay. Is this it? Will this actually get us to it? It's like, I don't even know if they're gonna meet up, right? Like, I'm kind of just going for it, but, once I know that I have dug past the point where I put that tunnel, I will stop. And then just kind of like figure out how to make them connect. For right now, I'm not entirely sure how far it is away from me. Man, it's gotta be like right here. And it looks like, honestly, it looks like my character is pretty centered on that. So I'm kind of hopeful that this is really gonna work out. I wonder if this would be easier. And then doing the edge. Probably, because I keep pushing the edge back one farther. Oh my goodness. Oh, man, I still don't see it. Like seriously, every time I like break another section, it's like it's gotta be there. We're so close. This is teaching me to be a lot more precise with my digging. Oh, there it is! I think it's off by 1 block, but I mean, that's fine. Not bad for a random guess. I mean, I totally meant to do that. Like, super planned that whole thing out, you know. Knew it would work that way from the beginning. Alright, I should probably stop. Right there. I'm gonna have to make this all meet up here. I'll probably build a little room around this. Like extend the wall over here. So I'll have that. That actually probably what we'll do. Let me grab these ramps out real quick. Do this. Yep, shotgun will work. No, so we'll do that. Oh, I don't want it to meet up right there. What am I doing? Alright, never mind. 'Cause that's basically right where the ladder is gonna be. But honestly, that's not too bad. You know, considering they can just kind of be up against the back wall rather than the center. Yeah, I just kind of like lucked out. I mean, I planned for this really well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm excited. Says he should stop digging and just keeps doing it anyway. Cool. Well, I have found what I needed. This is awesome. I'm very, very excited that met up. We have this dug all the way down. And so now what I'll end up doing is I'm going to come through, put in the walls, and I'll figure out the spacing that I want, because I want to have this look right here, you know. I do like how the candles just kind of attached to the sides, even on the ramp blocks like that. Very, very cool. So I'm just going to figure out the spacing I need for that and then put them all the way down the tunnel here. And now we have a connection between our base and where we are going to be building. So I guess our crafting room and what will be our base. Do that. And the fog is here. Let me off! I don't know why I have a door there. Oh, I think that's just for structural integrity issues, so it'll like, it actually occupies this space between these blocks. Good times. But I do believe that is going to do it for the day. I should have a tool finished here. Indeed I do. I'm just going to keep combining those up. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and boogie for now. Thanks for everyone who like checked out the stream, checked out the video. Finally got the tunnel connected. I'm super excited. So we got this long 45-degree angle tunnel finished, and it happened to meet up with our tunnel here. So that is pretty rocking. Anyway, y'all take care, and yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. See ya. Bye.